Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me in the booth, as always, Clark Kellogg and the sharpshooter Steve Kerr. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's Rosario in at the fourth. And for the home team,
Hi and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now...
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, a big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's Rosario in at the 4 slot. Number 4, defended by Simon. To the middle. There's the steal. Outside Williams. Carries it from three-point range.
And there's the first bucket of the game. Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Here's Thompson. Shoots, and it's rejected. Pass to Simon. Number 12. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket. And another specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Now Thompson. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't hold the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
There's Williams, and the layup is good. Williams has got 5 now.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Just over a minute and a half play here in this one. Pass to Rosario. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Holt. That one's good from the corner.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get him going.
Simon, defended by Aguiar. Number 16. Tries again, and it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Thompson outside. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. He passes to Rosario. Back to Thompson. Shoots it up. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over-anxious that time.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Williams a screen. Jumper off the screen.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's good. Thompson's got 5.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
To the inside. Number 12. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know about how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now, here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Number 4. Rosario. Pass to Thompson. No good on the triple. Outside Williams.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's all for now.
Welcome to the NBA on. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, a big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's Rosario in at the 4 spot. Lee against Thompson. Pass to Holt. Wide open. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Number 10 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Here's the pass to Holt. Launches it, and that one's good.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off. He likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great baseline, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the 3 off target. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-done type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
And thank you, Doris.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Both free throws good for Magnolia. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mark defended by Rosario. Back to Lee for 3. Rebounded by Aguiar.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Mark. And again, unable to change momentum here.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
No good from Holt. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Thompson off the drive. It's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mark. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
To the paint.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play. Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late. But this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lee outside. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Thompson against Lee. Thompson passes to Rosario. Aguilar banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And it's rebounded by Aguiar.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Number 10, defended by Aguiar. He's off from 17 feet.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Passes to Holt. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive. It's blocked. Now Lee. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They grabbed their own miss. Rejected by Rosario. But they recover it. They shoot again. Lee with another miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Down low. Here's Aguilar. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Lee. Number 22, defended by Rosario. And that one's good.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And the home team has possession. Thompson off the pit from Aguilar. It's Thompson off the drive. Lee with the steal. Number 57 drains it from beyond the arc.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Aguilar. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. All free throws good from Aguilar. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. He kicks the lead. Deflected. Number 22. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Feeds it to Thompson. Gives him a lead pass.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Number 57. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And there's the pass to Holt. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper. He's got 5.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Dishes at the lead. Here's Mark. And he connects with the jumper. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Passes it to Holt. Number 4 sinks the triple.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now here's Lee. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Pass to Rosario. Here's Holt. Thompson. Oh, good on the triple.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
There's the dish to Lee. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Lee's got 5 points so far.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Thompson off the pick from Aguilar.
Hey, bust that!
The pass to Holt. Number 4. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. The shot is off. Being 40% here in the early stages. Off target at the rim.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's the screen. He passes to Thompson. On deep. Can't get it to go.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Number 57, defended by Aguiar. Number 10. Cannot hit. Great defense that time from Rosario. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Thompson right side. Pass to Aguilar. Lets it fly. No good. Right side, Lee. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
And both free throws good for Lee.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Here's Maverick. Number 24. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Lee with the ball. Number 42. They get it back, and the shot is good.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
Number 3, defended by Navarro. Number 3. Number 24. Can't get it to go. A chance here to retake the lead.
Showing some intensity here in these last few minutes.
That's a 2 from Lee. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. .54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Can't hit. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
And it's good.
Got a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mack. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Lee up top, 7 points in the game. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup. He's got 6.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Number 42. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. On the pass to Matt. From 13, connects, the jumper drops. Mavericks got his first points of the night.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
To the inside, the steal. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 18 hangs on the trifecta.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those are all it takes to really get him going.
This is it to De La Rosa. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Number 24, defended by De La Rosa. Puts it up, and it's blocked. But they'll get another chance.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Maverick. For the 3, that's good. Mavericks got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
The shot's good from Maverick.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
The pass to Navarro. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From downtown, they get the rebound. A second chance effort. The shot is off. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Passes it to Maverick. To the middle. And he converts the layup. He's got 5. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Here's Maverick. Pass to Navarro. Number 17, defended by Maverick. That's good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
That's good for Maverick. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Here's Maverick. Here's Aguilar. It's rebounded by Navarro. Gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. The pass to De La Rosa. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And here in the second quarter, the action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's good from Aguilar. All free throws good from Aguilar. And around 41% on the night. Pass to Navarro. Deflects the pass. And they're running. Number 24 drains the jumper to finish the break. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Matthew. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Number 17. No good with the triple. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 24. Right through the D for the layup. He's got 6.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
De La Rosa, defended by Holt, gets it to go. Here's Maverick. He passes to Holt. Can't get it to go.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Now the pass to De La Rosa. Sweet move. That's good. 8 points for him. And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Maverick. Shot denied. Number 88 knocks down the 3-ball. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Here's Maverick. Passes it to Holt. Aguilar backing in from 8. Blocked. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? Guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, and really a nice pace to their offense. Yeah, and he's a bomber. That's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. It's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
The visitors on defense. 3-point lead. Here's Maverick. And they get it. The shot's good from Aguiar. 16 points for him. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Number 22. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Maverick passes to Thompson.
Well, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Pass to Rosario. Offensive rebound. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He has 5. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And there's the pass to Holt. Thompson. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
They really can. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you.
Passes it to Holt. Backs down. Here's Aguilar. Good on the shot.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
It hasn't taken him long to get into that great rhythm at the line tonight.
Yeah, he looks very comfortable up there.
On the free throw, no good. Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. That shot wide open. He's got 7.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Puts it up from 7. Cannot hit.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The shot's good from Holt. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They set the pick. Number 22. Number 88, defended by Rosario. Count that one. 8 points for him.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Shot's good from Rosario.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Number 22. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. And they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
The visitors. Here's Holt. Nails the wide-open jump shot. He's got 9.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Mark. He's covered by Thompson. No good there with the step-back J.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
The shot's good from Aguilar. 1:21 left in the first half. Number 88, defended by Aguilar. Number 22 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Back to Thompson. He passes to Rosario. Thompson up top.
Stay there.
Can't get it to fall. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Number 88. A target from outside. That's good. 11 points in the game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
On the strike, off the left rim and out. Number 30. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And the first half is now in the books. The away team, they lead by 9. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us this evening. We're all ready for the halftime report. Some good basketball for the away team. Their offense has been prolific, moving the ball, getting tons of shots, different looks, options everywhere, around the rim, downtown, mid-range. How do you want it? And the home club still hanging in there. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Tough start for Maverick. Another ragged shooting game for him. He's had more than a few lately. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. It's been one outstanding game from Aguilar.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Back to lead. Number 57, defended by Holt. 5 to shoot. From 17 feet out. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Holt. Aguilar puts it up from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. 22 points for him. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Feed to Lee. It's good from long range. Lee's got 10 points in the game.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
The pass to Rosario. Leaps for it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A 3 off the inbound, and that one's good. He's got 6.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They pay for it there.
Number 22, defended by Rosario. Number 22. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Thompson outside. Thompson off the pick from Aguiar. Thompson passes to Rosario. First trip to the line for him here.